absolute coolest part about Power Tour so far is going into a parking lot at every single hotel in this area, and they're just being old classic cars. It's just, yeah, super cool. Welcome to day 2 of Power Tour. Thanks for joining Shift Points. We're back on the road this morning. It's like 7:30. We've hit the road. Things so far have been kind of quiet. We're like 45-50 minutes away from like the first official start of like the official map for Power Tour. We got a few of them with us. We got Toby and Brian and Kevin and Lenny. We're all together. Some of the others are going to come a little later on. But yeah, it's so far. I mean, like I said, we've just basically got started, but I hope it's all kind of like this. It's just kind of a kind of small town stuff where we're going through here and get to see some pretty cool stuff, I think, as we go along. But we'll kind of keep you guys up to date on what all we see as we go along here. But it's pretty cool when people are out here, guys are out here looking at trucks and cars and everything as they go along. So it's pretty cool. Brian, tell me about your truck. Tell me about it. Tell me about it. Tell me about it. Brian, you're a celebrity. Brian Ramsey, get in here. This is the one and only Brian Ramsey. Now tell me about the truck. Come on. Absolutely. Walk with me. Just walk with me and tell me about it. Walk with me and tell me about it. Don't be bashful. Tell me about it. Just talk. Just talk. I've never been able to get you speechless. Come on now.
This is your deal.
Come on, just talk about it. I don't know. That's not true. I was just a kid when this was built. What year did you guys build this? 04, 5?
Let's see, about 05.
05, because Dad came out of the plant in 04. And this is the first thing that he worked on when he came out of the plant.
Yeah.
Yep.
And he took that chassis from California and had to
TCI chassis, right?
It wasn't low enough to suit him, so he had to lower it some more. Your daddy did.
Well, I think you did pretty good with it, don't you?
He did excellent.
For those that have watched the videos, you've seen this truck hanging in the background. There's very few trucks few cars that Dad's worked on that I think that he's probably proud enough, even that proud, to hang it up in the shop, and this is one of them. 1955 Chevrolet truck. This is a 2nd series Chevrolet truck, where ours is the 1st series. Looks like a 54. So for everybody on the internet that tells you about that, this is the difference. You can kind of see the difference in them. There's a few other things than just the looks. This has a Cameo bed on it. Brian found this bed in Huntersville. Like he said, this was the first truck that Dad worked on when they came out of the plant. There's a whole story behind that. Basically, there's a big plant that was in Mars Hill when Mom and Dad worked at. They shut it down, said that job's in Mexico. So Dad decided to go full-time doing this. And this was the first truck that came in. Dad, come over here and tell me about this. I can't get Brian to talk to me about it, so you're gonna have to tell me everything that went on with it. Well, I tried. He won't talk to me.
We're going to talk about this truck.
He's bashful.
Come on, talk about this truck.
He's bashful. He says it's our deal.
Do it now.
It's Cameo bed on it. Fiberglass. The Cameo beds are all fiberglass, right?
This is an original Cameo bed. It came off a finished truck and came out of Huntersville, North Carolina. Man, it had the bed, was very particular. He was very proud of it. As soon as I got it home, I cut it, the inner bed out, put tubs in it. Brian took care of all the wood. He picked out the wood. It's real neat. He could tell you, if he would, he could tell you what it is. It's some kind of really exotic wood. It's neat.
Mahogany? Is it mahogany? No, okay.
Some kind of teak or something.
Oh, okay.
I mounted, this is a TCI chassis. It's got a 9-inch Ford. It's got, what is them? They're not Brembos. They're
Bear brakes all the way around.
Bear brakes. I think they're 13 or 14-inch rotors. The truck is originally a 57. I worked a little bit on the grill, He bought a 55 hood. We put a 55 grill in it. I put some sheet metal in the bottom. There's very little rust in the truck. I put a little sheet metal in the lower part of the behind the doors. It's got a Magnuson supercharger on a, I guess it's about a 2002 LS1, 4L60 transmission, 9-inch Ford, real trick TCI 2x6 chassis. At the time, well, and still, it was a pretty forward-thinking truck. It was a pretty neat truck. So we got a lot of work in it. Brian and them's got a lot of work in it. They did the finish works. Man in South Carolina painted the truck. Did a real neat job. It's a good truck.
Like I said, it's been
18 years.
18 years. So I mean, and Brian has driven it quite a bit, and Daddy's driven it quite a bit. Where was it? It got best in show for like best fabrication or something like that. Where'd you guys take it?
It was over toward was it a golf course? I can't remember where it was, but it got best fabrication.
Best fabrication. You wouldn't let him keep the trophy.
The trophy myself.
The trophy. I'll show you guys when we get home, but the trophy is still in the shop there. Good truck. Very good truck.
The front bumper on these trucks, the top of the front bumper on these trucks are supposed to be above, probably a ½ inch above that reveal line on the front valance. I redid the front bumper mounts, cut the end of the frame rails off, backed the bumper up, and dropped it. Probably dropped the front bumper about 1 inch, and it ain't nothing real noticeable. But if you put two trucks, a stock truck just beside that one, you can see it. So one thing that Brian was really insistent about was the way this truck set. When we got the chassis from TCI, the front bumper was 9 inches off the ground. We called them, talked to them about it. They said nobody had ever complained about the trucks being too high, and they didn't do anything about it. They said they would and never did do anything about it. So what we did, I made these extensions for the upper coilover shocks, raised the top of the shock up, lowered the truck, and then did the same in the back. And he was pretty happy with it. But you can see they've done a neat job about getting everything finished, and it's just a good truck.
It's a good truck. Yeah.
Dependable,
it's reliable.
Truck, so.
Yeah, it's been super reliable. We have officially started the official route for Power Tour, and instantly we hit traffic. I think it's just a little, like, kind of a one red light town we're kind of going into here, but so far this has just been amazing. I mean, the ride-in this morning is really good. Sorry, I was getting my GPS figured out here. The ride-in this morning has just been really good. I mean, the weather is perfect. It's not super hot. Yep. Not super hot, and just great. And the truck is doing good so far. Everybody at the gas station, everybody seems to be doing pretty good with theirs too. You guys got to see Brian's 55 Cameo truck. It's a neat build, and you got to see something I've never seen before, which is Brain Ramsey speechless. He'll be very mad if he hears that. But yeah, so we're officially getting rolling here. Like I said, we're hitting the stop sign right here, and it looks like it's going to be a good route. If everything kind of keeps going this way, we might be in a little traffic, stop and go, but that's okay. We're in no rush. If the event at Columbia is anything like yesterday, it's really just kind of a destination. It's not really a huge deal to get to the event. It's more about what we're doing right here, which is driving. And I think everybody so far is having a really good time with that and doing all this. So I just hope it keeps going that way, because it's I know we're having a good time, and the truck's doing good, and all of that good stuff. So I'll keep you guys up to date on all the different towns and stuff we go through as we kind of go through them, and show you that as we roll. says we're about like an hour and 15 from Columbia from the fairgrounds. I think we've kind of lined it up perfect. This timing has been great. We made a few stops. We're going to find some lunch here in a few minutes as we get a little further down the road. But man, what a good deal this has been just so far. Everybody's been just cruising, going along. It's been really good. I'm hoping here, now that we're on the interstate, maybe I can get some kind of rolling footage of everybody that's with us also. So we'll work on that here shortly. But wanted to check in on you guys, or check in and let you guys know how it was going so far, and that it was all 2 lanes all morning. I mean, we from 7 o'clock until right now. So 5 hours of 2-lane roads, and it's been great. The views have been nice. The weather's perfect. Yeah, it's all good right now. So we'll get everybody bunched back up with us after our little acceleration onto the interstate, and see if we can get some footage of them too. Got done stopping and getting a little lunch, and riding back down the road. We're about 46 miles from Columbia. Everybody's just been plucking right along today. You know, going down the interstate has been pretty cool. We didn't think the interstate would be real interesting, but going down there is pretty cool because about, I don't know, every couple minutes there's something that goes by. You know, Ford trucks, cars, different things. You know, every bunch of different people, bunch of different things going down the road, so it's pretty cool to do this too. So if we can keep it up, we will be reaching Columbia in about 50 minutes, and we'll have this leg of the day clicked off, so that'll be really good. Everybody seems to be having a really good time, just enjoying the drive, and like I said earlier, man, the weather is just absolutely perfect. You can just see how nice it is here. Even going down the interstate, it's nice and green.
Own vintage air?
Yeah.
It's like I had to turn mine down last night on the way here. I had to put a blanket on, I got so cold.
Yeah, I think that is technically, I mean, official, the fastest.
I mean, he didn't come up with it, but he put it on shirts. So simple, it's genius.
Yeah.
Just like gasoline forever.
Exactly. I got one more shirt and piston.
Uh-oh, he's got one more shirt and piston. What you say? What's the R word?
It has been a long but really good day. We made it to the hotel. Toby and Lenny are here with us. I think Brian's coming too. Not sure where we lost him at on the way here, but what a good day. I mean, 5 hours of cruising on 2-lane roads for the most part. About 80% of it tomorrow is basically all 2-lane roads. So, I mean, I don't think it gets better than this. I mean, as far as this goes,
right up against perfect.
Yeah, I've told everyone I've talked to just how good it's going. easy registration. I mean, we weren't there super early. I mean, for us, we didn't get there till like 2:30. We were stayed at the show for a couple hours, you know, and then, you know, we packed up and bring it over here. We're gonna get checked in, cleaned up, and go find something to eat. But I mean, really, this deal is about the cruise, the drive. It's not about getting to the destination. And it's just been a ton of fun to do that and to hang out with everyone and drive with everyone and go down the road together and see all these really cool cars. And like I said, just everywhere you go, everywhere you look, there's just really cool cars and trucks. So that's day 2. Thank you guys for joining, and make sure to follow us on Instagram and Facebook. We're trying to keep up to date on all that stuff as we go along. And yeah, just stick around. We're going to be heading to Rockingham tomorrow. I think we've got another at least 4 hours tomorrow, so we'll do some more filming then and do day 3. See you guys tomorrow.